Hello everybody, it's Gibi. Welcome back to another video, and this time I'm actually doing a sequel. I really tend to not do sequels or wait like an exorbitant amount of time before I do, but I'm trying to break that habit a little bit because I'm almost at 1,000 videos on my channel. But and as much as I always want to do a new video every single time, I also know that I love when other creators do a video that I like and I do it again later. So I'm trying to remember to do that as well, mix it up. And I realized that I hadn't used my paraffin wax machine in quite a while. We are all in need of some self-care, so I figured it would be a perfect time to revisit this as a trigger. Let's see if we can get some good sounds. Maybe you're new here and didn't get to see the other video. How often do you scroll back into a YouTuber's old videos? I feel like, because I post 3 times a week, a lot of my older stuff can get very buried. But the good thing about ASMR is you can always go back and enjoy it again. So I'm going to take my rings off. Okay. And if you don't know what this is essentially a tub that heats up paraffin wax. You probably can see Satine back there. She wanted to sit in today. The microphone's perfectly. She's gonna start digging now. She heard me doing a video intro and she's like, I'm not gonna lay here while you do this. So she prefers to lay out in the hall where it's a little bit darker, I guess. Anyway, I'm sure you'll hear her in a moment, but I'll continue. This is a little tub that heats up paraffin wax, and it gets nice and warm, perfect temperature, kind of like a hot bath, honestly, and melts these little beads. And you can dip your hands and feet or whatever you want in there, and it's supposed to soothe, hydrate, just feel really nice. Deeply hydrates and protects, deeply hydrates and protects, soft, pliable, and non-greasy. As you can hear, they're literally these little beads, because it makes it easier for it to melt when they're nice and small like this. I'll try to hold it close to the camera so you can see. I knew I would drop them on the floor and I did it anyway. There's a fuzz in mine. Here. Spilled a couple. And if the beads don't sound good enough, the best part is when we actually get wax on the fingers. sure you saw there were a few clumps, but we get to break those up. And paraffin wax can dry and then be remelted. Obviously, if there's like a bunch of people using this, you want to make sure you're using clean wax. And best practice is to wash your hands before you dip. So I'm just playing with some of the wax beads in this cup. But let me show you what happens when you dip your hands in. So if you're getting like, it's my whoop strap. It's like a fitness band. I tightened it today because I was on my bike. I made it a little too tight. It's not usually that tight. And hair time. If you're like getting a manicure, you can do this. Like, this is like an add-on portion to do like the paraffin wax dip. You know, I'll put a fingy in, ready? And you hold it for a few seconds and take it out, and you have one layer of paraffin wax. You see how it's already drying? And I'm going to dip it again, just my finger. 1, 2, layer 2, and it dries very quickly. Very quickly, very quickly. It's so nice. It's literally one of those things where you just like want to touch it. It's so warm. 3. Layer 3. Can you see that? So I'm going to dip my fingers tips, and we'll try to dip a whole hand. And then when it dries, I have like some random things to tap on, but I have to be patient and let it dry. And after it dries, you can just peel it off, and your skin is nice and soft. So soft. I'm ready. I haven't taken a bath in a long time. I forget how relaxing they can be. Should I take a bath? Wow. Who knows? Okay, I got the camera closer. You can see once it focuses. That's what my finger looks like right now. And if I were to kind of bend it around, it would just get kind of loose. And you could peel it off. And it's just melted wax. Now, I haven't left it on for like a long time, so I might try that this time. Okay. I feel like I need to pick either whispering or soft speaking. I have to stop. But let's dip some fingies. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to dip and out. Hot in a good way. It feels so nice. I wonder what it would feel like to dunk your entire body. I bet someone on YouTube has done it. Dip and out. Don't you think? Like someone has that, like someone's done it. That's 2 layers, 2 layers, 2 layers. Maybe that's the secret. Doesn't smell like anything. You can get them scented, but these are unscented. I'm not going to do my entire left hand, so I'm going to stand up so I can get a proper angle, and we'll wait for that one to dry. Ready? Okay. It looks so weird. I do remember you have to kind of keep your fingers apart though. It feels so nice and warm. Should I do another layer? Of course I should. Yes. 4 layers. Oh my gosh. My hand is like the warm tingles. It almost looks like frosting. Like I'm frosted now. It also really makes you look at your hand shape. I have quite, I think, large hands. But I can't move it too much. Wait for this to dry. Okay. We're being patient. What should we do while we're being patient? Whisper, I guess. This is an ASMR video after all. How are you? You doing good? Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. This is very much a video for me so that I can dip my hands into hot liquid wax, so thank you for watching. I'm gonna get you. That's what I say to Satine. Okay, it's not too warm anymore, but I do want to be patient. Round 2. Ready? Oh, my palms look so weird. Can you see that? It's starting to get a little. Looks like I wonder why that is. I wanted to focus on my hands, please. Mesmerizing wax hands. Edward wax hands. Much less intimidating. But, you know, just make little candles out of my fingers. Patience, young one. That's me, I'm young one. I'm actually not young one. I'm almost 28. Just kidding. I just turned 27 and a half. My half birthday is on June 19th, which is also the anniversary of our channel. Or June 18th, I think, or 16th. I don't know, but 6 years of ASMR channel. Happy birthday to us. One more layer, shall we? I can't fix my hair anymore. Okay, I feel like that's pretty good. We'll let that dry, and I think this one's doing quite well. Kind of let you see how that's cooking there. I did this one just the fingertips so that I can move my fingers. This one, once I start moving, the wax will kind of just break, so. This is more to just see it. Alright, I just got a thumbnail and I dipped my fingers one more time and I maybe regret it. But yes, 6 years. 6 years. Almost 1,000 videos. Over 4 million of you have joined this tingly journey. And just wanted to say, I appreciate you being here. Oh no, we got a crack. We have a crack. So it feels really nice. If you close your eyes, it kind of feels like you have a lukewarm glove on. But you do feel a little bit movement restricted. Let's try to tap on something. I got these. Oh, see, this is still a little sticky. They're earwax cleaners, and I thought they'd be good for a video. I wanted to open these. I should have opened them before I put wax all over my hands. And like poke at the wax. So maybe we'll do that last. I also have a brush. Here's a teen snoring. It sounds so different, but nice. Brush the wax. We're gonna brush that down. Ah yes, very relaxing, Gibi. Good trigger, good trigger. Oh, I brought over my little red jar. This is sateen hair on here. I can't get it. Yes, I got it. Her hand's starting to break off. Should we peel it? I'll just get this. Get this guy. Oh no, it's pulling my finger ones off. Ta-da! And now you have this soft piece of wax, and this can actually just be plopped back in there, especially because I'm the only one using it. Ben did not want to put his hand in here, which is so funny. That's very like him. He doesn't want to try stuff like that. He's like, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. I'll peel the finger wax off too. Just coming off like little finger gloves. Ta-da. I have to say my hands do feel so soft. It looks very shiny and moisturized. Like, absolutely. This reminds me of slime, which is perfect because I actually have some slime. I wanted to see if I could play with slime with wax on my fingers. These were sent to me by Slime City Bee. And I have quite a few videos with her slime. But she sent me these and I didn't have time to film, and then I got sick. So I wanted to make sure I did fit them in a video. So this is Lily's pad. Super crunchy beads at the top here. I'm not sure if this one would work with wax fingers, but let me make sure they're open before I try. This one, the Wheel of Wow. Now, I was the president, 6th grade, yeah, of the Webkins club at my school. These smell heavenly. But I'm going to I'm going to stand because it gives me a better angle. Dip. Okay. Layer 1. I'll try to do just 2 layers just for timing reasons. I don't know what this smells like, but it smells so good. It's like what Play-Doh wishes it smelled like. Or is Play-Doh supposed to smell bad so that kids don't eat it? I'm sure they eat it anyway. I was not that child. Were you that child? Did you eat Play-Doh? Are you lying to me? Wax I want to tap on your face too. Soft. Okay. Tip number 2. Okay. Let's see how that goes. It should be enough, I think. Anyway. Just drying them a little bit. Cooling them off, rather. I told you this video was for me. I still feel some warmth from them, but they feel pretty solid. Oh, I forgot to get out my earwax cleaners. Oh, sticky. Ooh. Can you hear that? No, you can hear it. You can hear it. Okay. Let's try to play with slime. Okay. Oh, it's peeling off. Okay. My thumb is done. My thumb is done. You're done. You're done. Oh, there it goes. No. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought. It lasted longer than I thought it would. Okay. There we go. Let's try to rescue this finger. Perfect. It crunched. It crunched. Just add that back in. This is cold, that's why. chemical reaction happening. This slime is cold. And it must have really cooled down the wax. By the way, this slime's been sitting here for like a month, and the texture is amazing. I'm ruining the rainbow part, but okay, I know this isn't a slime video, but oh my god, that's like the best slime I've ever. Okay, put that back there. Wax. Alright, finally we have the earwax cleaners. And I'm gonna try to fix the focus on my camera. It like does not want to focus on my hands. You know, it's the point of this video. Okay. They're like a scoop on one side and like a little, almost like a little honeycomb. Let's see if I can get this to focus. There you go. See the scoop? Scoop. Honeycomb. Not honeycomb, but you know what I mean. I should do a video where I just dip items into this. It's probably not safe because, like, I bet you could melt things. Sorry. Okay. But I want to like scoop into the wax. I don't know how to describe it. But let me fix the focus on the camera before I get more wax on my hands. Hopefully I fixed it. Touch some buttons. Oh, there we go. Okay. Fingy dip. Maybe just 2 fingies. I got a little knuckle in there by accident. I have a cut on my finger, I'm sorry. I don't think I fixed the autofocus. I tried though. Peel this guy off. La 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 la. There we go. Whoopah. Paraffin wax, paraffin wax, paraffin wax. Are you still watching? This is a very unhinged video. But I really want this to focus because I want to show you my scoop. It worked. Take this out. I can't get it out. Okay, ready? don't know what I expected, but probably something like that. And then we have the ridged part. Let's see. This is so dumb. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you're asleep by now. I'm probably giving you the weirdest dreams. But, you know, sometimes we just have one of those days where you gotta just dip your hands into melted wax and play with sticks on the internet. So, no idea what I'm going to call this. There's some slime in this video as well. So, this one I should be careful about. That one might get everywhere because... Okay. I should stop filming, I think. I should let you go. Yeah, that's probably for the best. But, I hope you enjoyed this. Just hanging out with Gibi. I'm filming this at night. I think it's like almost 11. But, yeah. Thank you for watching. God bless. Sleep well. My hands are so smooth now, and everything smells so good.